welcome to this Facet video on topologies in the MQGem product, MQEV. This video will cover the queues that allow MQEV to run and the three topologies MQEV can be run in: all queues local to MQEV, MQEV running solely as a client, and running as a client while using a state queue manager. MQEV uses a command queue to receive inquiries from tools such as MO71 and MQSCX, and a state queue where compressed event, accounting and statistics data is held once received from the IBM MQ event queues. MQEV can run using a client or local bindings connection. This provides several choices for the topology arrangement that you can use. The ideal approach is to use a local connection for access to all the queues involved. In this topology, MQEV runs as a locally bound application on the same machine as the queue manager being monitored. The event queues and the state queue are hosted on the same queue manager. Commands are sent to MQEV via the command queue by administrative tools such as MQSCX and MO71. These tools may be connected either locally or over a client connection. To run the MQEV program in this way, issue a command of the following format, where MQG1 is the monitored queue manager. Another approach is to run MQEV on a different machine and use a client connection to access both of its queues. Although this works, it is not recommended, because over time the state queue could contain a fair amount of data, and you do not wish this data to have to be fetched across a client link each time MQEV starts. The third approach is to use a state queue manager where MQEV is run and the state queue is held. MQEV then connects as a client to the monitored queue manager to read the event queues. This state queue manager could be dedicated to run all your MQEV instances, one for each monitored queue manager. As before, commands are sent to MQEV via the command queue hosted on each monitored queue manager and read by MQEV over the client connection. Administrative tools do not connect to the MQEV state queue manager. This is the best topology option when running MQEV local to the monitored queue manager is not appropriate or possible. To run the MQEV program in this way, issue a command of the following format, where state QM is the state queue manager and -L indicates the connection to MQG1 is over a client. To summarize, MQEV does not use a database. All persisted state is stored on a queue, which we call the state queue. Ideally, the state queue is always accessed locally. The MQEV command queue is always on the monitored queue manager. This concludes our video on topologies in MQEV. If you have any questions or comments about this video or the product, or would like to be sent a trial license so you can try it out for yourself, then please send an email to support@mqgem.com. Thank you for watching.